Welcome, wrestling fans, to the Nation Network. Tony Schiavone, along with Mean Gene, and tonight it's WCW Nitro. We're going to see the Nature Boy Ric Flair, along with Arn Anderson, in action here tonight. A lot more action coming your way. Stay with us.
No one.
Sorry about your ceiling.
Nice work, man.
Step inside and be the man.
All right, fans, we are back. Entering the ring this time, the Total Package Lex Luger. He is the WCW United States Champion. The Total Package, not just a name, it is something he lives up to. Oh, no doubt about that, Tony. You take a look at the way this guy is put together. Oh, my.
You know, Halloween Havoc is right around the corner. And I, for one, am looking for an opponent. I am looking for someone worthy of stepping in the ring with a Total Package. I'm looking for someone who can actually give me a test, make me feel like the Total Package. But I don't know if there's anybody in that back locker room that can do it. I've been in the ring with the best, and I've beat them all. Maybe I'll just have to retire as the United States Champion. Nobody wants to get in the ring with a Total Package. And I mean nobody.
Oh, hold on just a moment. Well, he may have spoken just a little too soon. Apparently there is someone who's willing to get in the ring with a Total Package. Diamond Dallas Page making his way down to the ring, and I've got a funny feeling
What's up, big guy? Now I know that you think because you're the Total Package and you're the United States Champion, you're untouchable. But I've got news for you. You haven't beaten everybody in that locker room. You haven't beaten me. Let me get this straight. You come out here during my time to stand and bask in the glory of the Total Package, the man with the perfect biceps, and you want to come out here and talk smack to the U.S. champion? Oh, wait, just a moment. I mean no disrespect whatsoever. I think you're a great champion. I just don't see you defending that title much. So why don't we fix that? You're talking about Halloween Havoc. How about tonight here at Nitro? You know, it takes a big man to walk out here and challenge the total package to a world championship match as part of Nitro. But everyone knows I'll put you in the rack and break you in half. Well, then you've got nothing to worry about, do you, champ? I'll make it interesting. If I beat you tonight, well, hell, who am I kidding? When I beat you tonight, I'll give you a rematch at Halloween Havoc. So you have nothing to worry about. Built-in insurance. You act as if I need insurance. Here's how it's gonna go, big man. You want the total package? You got him. I'll take you on tonight because I have nothing to worry about. You, on the other hand, may not live to see Halloween Havoc. Good, then it's final. Tonight, Diamond Dallas Page relieves the total package Lex Luger of the United States Championship. And at Halloween Havoc, I'll make sure it's an interesting match for you. At Halloween Havoc, you won't even exist anymore. What happens to you tonight will go down in history.
I believe we've got a United States title match here tonight, fans. All right, fans, we are back in the ring at this time. Flying Brian Pillman, and he has got a different look, and here it is doing. My goodness! Juventud Guerrero wasted no time at all. The bad blood between these two men continues to spill out here on Nitro. Pillman goes over the top, nobody home. Well, that one backfired, and now look at this. Juventud, I thought he was going to go for the crossbody blocker. He had Pillman up, couldn't hold him. And now Flying Brian. Just that Juventud crashing outside into the fence. He went over the guardrail. Now look at this. Pillman. Referee continues to count. Relentless is Brian Pillman. I'll tell you, these two men, they know each other very well at this point in time. Both men want that Cruiserweight Championship. They've both had opportunities. They both held the title at one point in time. Monkey flip takes him all the way out from the corner to the middle of the ring. Brian Pillman, tremendous superstar, former NFL player for the Cincinnati Bengals. And he throws Juventud Guerrero into the top turnbuckle. And now head first just deposits him. I'll tell you what, this Brian Pillman has turned a new leaf in recent weeks here on WCW. He has definitely developed a mean streak to him, no doubt about it. Juventud will be the first to tell you as he's on the receiving end of it right now. And now the Irish whip sends him to the ropes. Pillman back out front, nobody home. Once again, Pillman sending him into that turnbuckle. What's he got in mind? He's going to do it again. Oh, once again, deposits him head first. Juventud Guerrero's going to have to come up with something, and he's going to have to come up with it quickly. Nice move right there. That might be enough to get things turned around. But thus far, it has been all Brian Pillman in this one. Well, Juventud Guerrero now with a series of offense. Going to work. You saw the pain for a moment there on the face of Pillman, who caught him with a clothesline. Well, he didn't catch it flush, but he definitely did catch it. And now cross-body block out onto the floor. Both men feeling it from that one, ladies and gentlemen. Pillman locking up. Suplexes them here on the concrete floor. My goodness. Round and round she goes. Again, Pillman sending him into the table head first. Goes for the crossbody block, does not hook the leg. Back and forth again. Pillman just got caught with a single arm back body drop, nicely done by Juventud Guerrero. Nice arm drag right there by Pillman. Well, he may be stooping to some nefarious tactics as of late, but Pillman still has the ability to be one of the top wrestlers in this promotion with the best of them. Kick to the midsection, nicely done by Pillman. Winds up the arm, and now Pillman has got him in trouble. Brian Pillman now, what's he got in mind here? Butterflies the arms, he's got him up. Almost looked like he was trying to draw submission from him there, and now Pillman going up again to the top rope. Well, we've seen him do this before. Crossbody hooks the leg. That may be all she wrote. No, Juventud Guerrero manages to get up. And now Pillman misses the elbow. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. Irish whip now, Pillman with a leapfrog, nicely done. Cross body. Springboard, and he went for it, nobody home. Juventud Guerrero moves out of the way. Tremendous back body drop, and now Pillman. Oh, wait a minute. Pillman going up, and he pays the price. Oh, my goodness. Brian Pillman took his eye off the prize for just a moment. Juventud Guerrero really made him pay the price, knocking him all the way down. Referee's count continues as Pillman and that mean streak we spoke about earlier continues. A collar and elbow. Nice move right there. Pillman rolls through it. Drop toe hold takes him down face first. Juventud Guerrero now setting Pillman into the turnbuckle. Back elbow strikes him. Tremendous drop kick, and Juventud again on the receiving end. Oh, you begin to wonder just how much more can this young man take. Well, we see why. The Cruiserweight division here in the WCW. Pillman, oh, he connects that time. All the way to the floor he goes. And Pillman diving from the top rope to the floor. Juventud may need medical attention when this one's over. Well, referee may want to stop this match at this point. I don't know that he can possibly defend himself any longer. Sit out slam, and Pillman now just got wrecked. Look at this. Juventud to the top rope could be huge. Oh, he brings up the knees, and he caught him. Back and forth action here on WCW Nitro, ladies and gentlemen, featuring two of the cruiserweights. And now Pillman from the middle rope. Sunset flip, shoulders are down. Will that be enough? No. And here's a sleeper hold. Pillman has got him in a sleeper. And the referee will call for the bell. Tremendous action here, ladies and gentlemen, once again featuring our Cruiserweight division. As we take a look back on moments from this one, I'll tell you right now, Brian Pillman really making a strong accounting for himself here tonight. A near 2 count right there, almost a 3. Pillman doing everything he needed to do, commanding the majority of this match. The action inside the ring, outside the ring, made no difference.
Here is your winner, Flynn Brian Pillman.
Well, I'll tell you what, the rivalry between these two men, I don't know how much deeper and how much further it can go. Oh, wait, just a moment. Hold on. Pillman goes under the ring. He's got a steel chair. What's he going to do with that? Oh, my goodness. Stop it. Somebody get him out of here. Get him out of here. Pillman. Clearly not satisfied now. Once again, the sleeper hold is on. Juventud Guerrero is in trouble. All right, fans, we'll be back with more Nitro right after this. Good Lord. All right, fans, we're back and in the ring this time. Hulk Hogan, the world champion, is here.
You know, man, there's been this dude coming out here week after week lately trying to get my attention. Well, brother, you got it. This giant is the son of Andre the Giant. And apparently, man, there's some bad blood. And everyone knows, man, the history between me and Andre. What we did at the Pontiac Silverdome in front of over 60,000 fans, man. But let me tell you something, brother. I know I got Andre at the end of his career. I know I didn't get him at his best. But you, brother, you trying to right the wrongs of the past, man. You come out here and you attack me. One thing I'll say, Andre at least went face to face when he called me out. Andre at least stood right in my eye and said, I want your world championship, brother. You, man, take the coward's way out. Sucker punching me from behind.
Oh, wait just a moment. Oh, we're about to see something special right now for the first time ever. Face to face. Indeed, there's no unfair advantage this time. No sneaking in agenda. Hogan is there. This big man coming into the ring.
You know something, Hogan? You need to shut up. I have heard you for so many years talking about what you're gonna do. Well, I've got news for you, Hogan. You did face my father at the end of his career. And you will see me at the peak of mine. You know, it doesn't have to be like this, man. You could have just come out here and said what you wanted, brother. You didn't have to attack me from behind, man. You didn't have to play dirty pool. But if that's the way you want it, then I say at Halloween Havoc we make it official. Or at Halloween Havoc it will be official. At Halloween Havoc, I'm going to take the biggest hands in wrestling. I'm going to wrap them around your throat. And I am going to choke slam you and all your Hulkamaniacs straight to hell. And there's nothing you're going to do about it. Well, you know something, brother. You keep on talking the talk, but I'm not so sure you can walk the walk, man. I've been doing this for a long time. And when these Hulkamaniacs get behind me, yeah, I might have a few more miles on the Hulkamania machine. But we keep churning and burning, man. And that's what's going to happen at Halloween Havoc. Well, I think the Hulkamania machine might be out of gas. Let me ask you something. What you gonna do when the biggest giant in wrestling stomps on you? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I do every time. I'm gonna reach down deep inside. And I'm gonna call on the power and the strength of all these stark raving Hulkamaniacs. And I am gonna put you down. Just like I did your father. I'm not my father. Eric, you are gonna find that out firsthand at Halloween Havoc. You make your final stand, my friend. Well, Halloween Havoc, man, it will be the final stand. But it may be for you. Hulkamania will live forever. And at Halloween Havoc, what you gonna do when the millions of Hulkamaniacs and the 24-inch pythons run wild on you?
Well, there you have it. Hulk Hogan and the Giant at Halloween Havoc on the 24th of October. All right, welcome back, wrestling fans. More WCW Nitro here on the Nation Network, and now it is time for tag team action.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 526 pounds, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff and Paul Romy.
Well, this Paul Orndorff and Paul Roma combination, pretty wonderful, and they live up to the name. They've had quite the run here in the WCW tonight. Perhaps the toughest challenge they have faced to date. No doubt about it, we're going to be seeing a very interesting matchup here.
And their opponents, at a combined weight
The Horsemen making their way down the ring.
pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and the Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
They made it a statement that at Halloween Havoc, the Horsemen will ride again. We know that they are right now looking at the top talent here in WCW. They will approach the members that they think, the people who they think will make the best members of the Horsemen, and they will unveil the Horsemen in its entirety. At Halloween Havoc, it's going to be interesting. Texas Tornado rules in this one. And look at this. The Nature Boy Ric Flair going after Roma. Arn Anderson going after Paul Orndorff. Oh, Texas Tornado rules. That means everybody's legal. And right now, the Horsemen with the advantage and the upper hand on Pretty Wonderful. Well, turning the tide now just a little bit. Paul Roma getting the upper hand on Flair for the moment. Anderson continues to beat down on Roma. Well, he's called the Enforcer. That's not by accident. He has always been and always lived up to the moniker of the Enforcer, as we see the Nature Boy Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game, raking the eyes of Paul Roma. Oh, now he just slaps the taste right out of the mouth of Roma. Gene, let me ask you a question. Do you think one of the two men in this match could possibly be one of the Horseman candidates? Well, I'll tell you what, it wouldn't surprise me because both of these men are very capable of becoming a member of the Four Horsemen, in my opinion. I think they would both fit that mold very nicely. Paul Orndorff, by far one of the toughest men in professional wrestling, albeit a bit of a loose cannon at times. Unpredictable, but sometimes that's not a bad thing. Well, Roma now Back elbow by Flair finds its mark. Double team on Orndorff. Flair, however, injured. May have hurt his arm. And now Roma sends Flair to the apron. Oh, and Flair just caught Paul Roma. Small package rolls him up. Gets a 1 count, and that's it. And now Flair just spiking the elbow. Paul Roma now, what's going to happen here? Flair going after the leg. This could be the figure 4 leg lock. Here it is. Flair has got the figure 4 leg lock on. And Roma able to reach to the ropes. And again, the rope saving Paul Roma. Anderson and Paul Orndorff in the meantime. Irish whip sending Flair into the ropes. Nicely done, and the Nature Boy retaliates. Went for the chop, and Roma saw it coming. Flair caught with a clothesline, and he heads outside the ring. Chops the leg. And you see Roma holding the knees, in trouble. Anderson with a roll-up. And now the double team. Oh, Flair just took out the referee. The Nature Boy Ric Flair. Just takes out the referee. We've got Bedlam here. Drop kick by Roma. And another one. Flair caught Roma. And a backbreaker. And Arn Anderson gets the pinfall on Paul Orndorff. Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen.
Here are your winners, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and the Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
They are here to make a statement, and I'd say they've done just that here tonight. What a job they have done here tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a big win indeed. We've still got our main event for the United States Heavyweight Championship to come here on Nitro. Stay with us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Well, this is the one we've been waiting for tonight. Made on the fly earlier this evening, Diamond Dallas Page accepting the open challenge of the total package Lex Luger. Not just the United States Championship on the line here tonight. What could be a very interesting match at Halloween Havoc to also be in the making here tonight. If Luger does lose the title, Diamond Dallas Page says you'll get your return match at Halloween Havoc and will make it an interesting one. Well, when you come out of the mind of Diamond Dallas Page, you can only imagine what interesting looks like. And now the total package, Lex Luger. He is the United States Heavyweight Champion. He has held that title for some time now, and he has gone up against the best in the business. Took it from Dustin Rhodes several months ago. Well, he had a bit of a battle with Brian Pillman for that title, and it was shortly after that we saw this different side of Brian Pillman starting to develop. And you have to wonder if he didn't start to think to himself that perhaps I've got to get down and dirty with the rest of these guys if I'm going to be a champion that I want to be.
From the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Well, there is your challenger. Accompanied to the ring by Kimberly, who will be outside the ring. Indeed, the lovely Kimberly.
Introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the WCW United States Champion. The total package, Lex Luger.
And there you have it, the total package, Lex Luger. And that is what they will be fighting for here tonight, the United States Championship. It is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. We have a title match right here on Nitro. This is where the big boys play. And we prove it week in and week out right here on the Nation Network. Last week we heard from Eric Bischoff and we found out that Sting will be having as tag team partner the Macho Man Randy Savage at Halloween Havoc as they go up against the Outsiders. I'll tell you, Halloween Havoc is really starting to shape up. It'll be October 24th right here on the Nation Network Thursday evening. You won't want to miss this one. I'll tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, this will be one for the ages. And now Kimberly gets him up. Oh, and Diamond Dallas Page just went down. Over the rail he goes. And again. Wait a minute. Dallas Page intercepting Luger this time. Head first to the apron as the referee's count continues. Well, he can't win the title on a count out. He's going to have to make sure of that. Luger backs him into the ropes. Oh my goodness. Irish whip reverse, and now Diamond Dallas Page sends him to the ropes. Luger back out front, both men collide. Oh, Dallas Page with a jawjacker. Oh, he definitely caught him with that one, and it stuns Luger. The total package. Clothesline takes him all the way out to the floor. Once again, the challenger back in the ring. And Luger with another forearm shot. The double bicep. Perhaps this is not the best time. Well, I believe that's a mistake being made by Luger. If you've got the man beat, you should be going for the pinfall. The title's on the line. You don't want to leave him around long enough where all of a sudden something strange takes place. Like right here. Dallas Page caught him coming in, and to your point, makes the most of it. Now the momentum is switched, and the challenger is the man in control. and Luger outside the ring. And now he's going after Diamond Dallas Page, who was behind Kimberly. And Luger pulled up just short. And now look at this. They are battling it out. Back elbow. They are fighting it out here in the stands. Both men deep into the crowd right now. Oh, and a big right hand. Diamond Dallas Page stuns the champion. And that is a double count out. Nobody's going to get the win here. Well, that means one thing. We will have to see this one conclude at Halloween Havoc. Oh, my. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for joining us here for Nitro. We'll be back with more in the near future. Until then, for Mean Gene, Tony Schiavone saying so long, everyone.